Alright, I can be hearing my AC running in the background. I keep forgetting my glasses glare off the screen too. Sorry. Long weekend. A-kon weekend. Usually one of the best times I have during the year. Unfortunately not this year. A-kon, to be more specific, line con. Pretty much, you spent half your day in line, and if you want to do more than one thing, forget about it. Literally. I mean, Thursday night. 3 hours to go through pre-reg. Friday. Lines weren't too bad on Friday, give or take, but there still wasn't a lot of time to do anything. The registration line was god-awful. Saturday. I missed my hosting Yu-Gi-Oh! Photo shoot because I got stuck in a line because a fire marshal shut the dealer's room down, and instead of trying to do it a smart, organized way, think a bunch. That's all into one hallway. Every time I try to get out of line to make my shoot, I got told, no, you're staying in the line. Which I apologize to my Yu-Gi-Oh! Group. I will try to make up for you at Anime Fest. That's all I can say. Sorry and sorry again. Sunday. Sunday we get really hit the dealer's room for the last time before the Smash Brothers shoot. Smash Brothers shoot says, oh, it didn't happen anyway. That's because everybody was checking out. I did a horrible job picking times for the shoot this time, and I'm sorry. All the shoots were at bad times. I tried to have the Dragon Ball one on Friday. Some people asked for it to be moved. The main person asked for it to be moved didn't show up, but the one he wanted at the time moved too. But we still had fun. Pretty much, that was the only fun part, was the photo shoots. And the only two that really happened for me was the Dragon Ball and the Legend of Zelda. The Dragon Ball one turned to a Dragon Ball vs. Naruto shoot by the end of it. No, not because the Naruto people bombed us. They asked us to bomb them. The Legend of Zelda shoot was off the charts as always. I always have fun with it, because we're always having jokes, we're always relaxing. It's not like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Shoots have become. I seem to have fun on all my first shoots, and sometimes they go south, sometimes they don't. Like the Dragon Ball one was fun this time, who knows what will be next time. If there is a next one. I will try to host it, and I'll probably try to get the Bardock that was going to host one too to join up with us again. He wasn't even upset at me, and he explained it as he posted another forum. I just probably didn't get to read it. Some downfalls. I gotta repair all my costumes. As many of my Facebook followers know, my Vegeta wig fell apart before the big event, so I had to make one with 4 hours before the convention. It turned out alright, but I want to do Vegeta better. This is going to take a long time to make that wig, if I'm able to. Wigs are not my strong suit. Wigs are really not my strong suit. The shotguns for Nick broke. That happens. I go through a lot of weaponry in my costumes. The Legend of Zelda, the shield and sword broke, so more repairs on that. I'm also going to get new boots. I don't think I'm ever going to do Link the last day of the convention again, by the way. I will send him home. I will pack him somewhere. But during the last day of convention, I like to go around, talk to people, hang out with people. And that's hard to do with the shield on your arm and sword on your back. For one, I play card games. I did not get to play one card game or even see anybody play a card game outside of a DC weird RPG thing. For two, by the time we got home, I took the Link boots off, and I could have sworn my feet were screaming at me because they finally got air. Not like a bad way, you know, like when you gasp for air, you finally get it, you're like, ah, like that. Other repairs, Kite's wig took some damage too on the ride home. I finally get the costume done and the wig's starting to fall apart. Typical mess for me. Same thing happened with Issa. It's all work in progress, all repairs. It's going to be for a long time. I've got some ideas for what I want to keep doing with cosplays. I have a long list of stuff I want to get done that's going to age and health-wise and life is going to keep me from doing it. Not like I'm going to die before they're all done, but do you really want to see like an 80-year-old Kyo from King of Fighters? Probably not. And I'm getting married in September, so I have to put some of my plans on back burners, so they're going to take too much money to do. My Tekkaman blade's never going to get done because I can't craft armor, and it's way too much to try to do. I will see what I can do. I've got a few really major dream cosplays I want to get done. I will try to do. I may end up retiring soon, just taking photographs like some people do. I mean, you take a look at my kite, and I would have got my 5 o'clock shadow when I shaved that morning. So it's hard for me to do teenagers anymore. I'm going to have to start trying to aim more towards dark-haired people for that reason, too. Alright, you're probably done hearing me bitch. Probably not. This is an A-kon rant video. Long story short, sorry Yu-Gi-Oh Yu-Gi-Oh cosplayers that I missed our shoot. I am really sorry. I got stuck in line. I knew there were 6 of you there. I don't know how I'll make it to you. I'll buy a box and you guys split it or something like that. If that helps anybody. I will help you do something like, if you have a certain character, I'll try to help you make their decks if their decks are out. Which doesn't help Matt very much. I do apologize to Matt. I will do what I can to make it to the Yu-Gi-Oh players, the Yu-Gi-Oh cosplayers. Too much on my mind today. I haven't really slept since A-kon started. Like, I haven't really slept since that Wednesday night. Lots of repairs to do my other cosplays. And A-kon, do yourself a favor. Work on these line issues, please. You don't know how many people are complaining about them. You know how many people are threatening not to come back. There are petitions people are signing to send you back to the old hotel. This is bad. You were my first convention. I don't want to see you go belly up because you can't get your lines under control. Some people spent access of 8 hours inside a line. If they did more stuff, the more lines there were. It got to the point where some people were demanding refunds because the lines were that long. So please get your lines under control. Alright, I will have an A-kon video coming up. It's really bad, really short, because my camera's acting up, and there was nothing to really see from the inside of a hotel room, because lines were that bad that we didn't even really leave the hotel room half the convention. Alright. This is at 8 minutes, so yeah. Once I'm done editing the A-kon stuff, I'll have it up.